caregiving, getting blood pressure.
Vital signs. We have 4 vital signs. First is temperature, second, pulse, third, respiration, and fourth is blood pressure. Sometimes we get vital sign if there is a pain in our body. We are going to get blood pressure. Parts of stethoscope: earpiece, headset, ear tube, tubing, stem, bell, chest piece, and diaphragm. A stethoscope has 3 main parts, as earpiece, a tube, and chest piece. Chest piece has a diaphragm which help in receiving the body sounds wave. These waves pass through hollow air-filled tubes and reach to the earpiece. Earpiece are used by the doctor to hear the body sounds. Next is aneroid sphygmomanometer. The aneroid monitor manually checks your blood pressure. It has gauge that you read by looking at the pointed on the dial. The cap goes around your upper arm and you squeeze a rubber bulb to inflate it by hand. Aneroid monitors often cost less than digital monitors. The inflation bulb is a hand pump that was used to pump air into the inflatable cup. Air release bulb is arranged in the connecting hose between the measuring cuff and the pressure source. Make sure there is no air inside the pressure cuff before use. Next, ready the stethoscope. Make sure the tubing is connected to the air tube. Set up the aneroid manometer to the gauge holder so that you can easily to see the result. Place the left arm on the table and raise the sleeve to attach the aneroid sphygmomanometer. Remember, it should not be too tight nor too loose. Place the diaphragm to the arm below the aneroid. We need to get the systolic and diastolic. Make sure the inflation bulb is closed before the pump, so the air flows to the pressure cuff. Let's start from 180. When you reach 180, you can release the inflation bulb slowly. And using the stethoscope, you can hear what number that has beat. And you can hear what number the beat was stopped. With that, we can get the systolic and diastolic. I hear the beat at 120. As you can see, the arrow is moving like a pulse. Let's wait what number the beat was stopped. The beat was stopped at 70, so after that I released the inflation bulb. We got 120 over 70, so that our patient is normal. If it is 120 over 129 and less than 80, it is elevated. When 130 over 139 and less than 80 over 89, you got high blood pressure stage 1. If you got 140 or higher or 90 or higher, you get high blood pressure hypertension stage 2. And if you got higher than 180 and higher than 120, you get hypertensive crisis. You can consult your doctor immediately.